be right, but I didn't have any proof. And if I had opened my mouth at the wrong time, I could have blown everything.
You know, I could take being a fool about a lot of things. Messing up with you, acting like a jerk, yelling, you yelling back, whatever. That I can take. But this cop thing in me, I mean, it's got to be clean and clear because it's my best thing. I don't let my ego get involved. I try not to let petty things enter into it. I guard against that every day. So to have somebody take my best thing and use it for something dirty, something that's already messed up this kid's life, and his sisters and his families, well, makes me want to just cash it all in and go live in a cave.
I know. You know, I'm thinking of giving up my big ideas, too. Because I so often have to scale them down. You know, I'm not saying that I don't believe in the justice system. It just doesn't seem like much of a system to me right now. And I'm realizing that cops and lawyers and judges, they're just people. So when they do something that makes them look human, I'm not too surprised. But even if I can't always believe in everything that you believe in, I'll always believe in you. Going to have to work on that sagging self-esteem of yours and get it back up to its usual floodgate level.
Well, you know, my level is not helping seeing that this engagement ring is on your hand. I mean, I keep kicking myself that there's not a wedding band next to it.
And how is that your fault?
I didn't listen to my little voice.
Oh.
The one that kept hitting me in the head saying, Julie's too young to be married. I didn't listen, no. Instead, I flushed down all her savings down the toilet and throw her a wedding.
She wanted it. Or at least she thought she did at the time. And hey, think of it this way. Wouldn't you have felt a lot worse if Dylan had paid for it?
Good point.
See, I figured out something about you a very long time ago. Julie will get whatever she wants to get from you. And you like it that way. And I love you for it. I think it's very sweet. So why don't you give up this whole depressed thing? Find something else to be depressed about. Or better yet, just don't.
You know, Cooper, you're like an instant doom for my rotten moods, which I don't get to enjoy anymore. Better than I used to be.
Well, how are you learning to do that?
Well, when everything seems to be slipping, I try to concentrate on the things I know I can control. Do you remember what you said to me the other day when Julie's wedding fell apart?
Julie's wedding? Seems like a year ago already.
Well, you reminded me that there's really only one relationship that I can do anything about.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that helped me a lot. Now I'm going to tell you the same thing. No matter what goes on here or else out in the world, you can't give up. Because you got to remember that you and I have one thing that we can count on to keep us going. And I don't know how, and I don't know when. But you are going to be my wife. Well, I know things are really bad for David right now, but he's got a girl that loves him, and I got to tell you, Cooper, it doesn't get much better than that.